And welcome back to another one-on-one video with your buddy Snell. This time we're going over the last word, since some of us are having a hard time with it. So basically, after you go and visit the Drifter and pick up your quest line for the last word, it throws you into a lot of different things you got to do. Some people don't like doing PvP, but yeah, you're going to have to do PvP in this, and get better than a 1.0. Some might take some practice for some people. Always, if all else fails, Bygones, Telesto combo, Wave Splitter. Be a noob if you have to get those kills, I guess. But anyways, let's jump right into it and get into what all you have to do and what order, and give you as many tips and tricks to get through it as quickly as possible. So the first thing it has you do is defeat Hive with solar damage, collect the tablets from their dead corpses, and defeat Hive. We just went to Mars, did the core terminus lost sector over and over again to get it done. It only takes you 3 times really. Just equip everything solar and rush through it as quickly as you can. Killed the boss at the end. I believe we took turns getting through it. We might have split up and got it done. I can't remember. It was a little while ago. But yeah, once you get that done, the cleansed artifact will pop up in your inventory, and then you just have to go and speak to the Drifter and see what he has to say and what the next quest step is for you. Once you get to the Drifter, he's going to give you the next step of the quest line, which is the Temptation. This is where Crucible comes into play. If you want, you can always hit us up. We'll be more than willing to help you, but we'll probably tell you put something range on and stay back, but stay behind your buddies, stay with them. Make sure you're getting credit for your kills. You don't have to actually get the kill shot, but at least shoot them. So like I said, if you can get a 1.0 or better KD every game, you will get through this pretty quickly. If not, it might take some work for you. Stay range. That always seems to work out pretty good for getting like 2 or 3 kills before you die. Almost guaranteed every time. Anyways, like I said, if it's difficult for you, grab a couple buddies that are good at PvP, and they'll help you get through this pretty quick.
They coming over and turning it off.
Who's an idiot?
Quest activity available. Huh?
Well, like there's the one video on YouTube that I think's funny, where like this dude is just doing non-stop like playing Fortnite, and that's all he fucking does. And so that his wife just goes and like right in the middle of the game, dude, she'll just go unplug his PlayStation.
Yo, I would laugh my ass off.
Heard about it, and I'm just like you're not really losing anything. Like there's the one thing I didn't understand about Fortnite was no matter how hard you play, realistically all you can get is like stuff to wear.
Yeah. That's like Drake. He'll go and fucking buy packs for Fortnite. It's like, for what? Are you getting a gun? You can no. What are you getting?
Didn't
Cosmetic bullshit that don't do shit for you?
Protocol?
What the fuck? What's that?
Once you finally completed that, it's going to give you the quest step, the Damnation. You just got to go to Titan and do a special little story mode quest, special quest line. It's a little blue marker on the map. You'll see it. Alright, once you get to Titan, it's not the heroic public event right here. It's going to be this quest marker. Ooh, piece of candy. Come here, big guy. Bend you over, show you where the wild goose goes. Give me that candy. Alright, it's this thing right here. This little flag, the draw. Gotta do this quest step.
Yeah, I gotta do one more of those, and I need like 10 larvae, and then I'll be playing. Pretty cool.
No, I'm in Titan doing this special quest mission. What's the shit you're doing?
shit, what I
I'm
mean,
sure he'll be
I don't
done
have to
by
worry
the
about it
time I'm
'cause I'm
done.
never going for it anyway.
There's one going on just as I showed up.
Hi, Bob.
Okay.
Alright, buddy. Oh, fuck time is it? Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. But as much emphasis as they put on that thing and how excited people were for it to come back.
And then it turned out to be complete shit.
Alright. Once you complete the mission, it's going to give you a new quest step, a new jagged purpose. Pretty much all you have to do is go and visit the Drifter. Go and see what he's got in store for you. Alright, so on to the Drifter. To the tower! When you get to the Drifter, he'll have the next quest step called Sullied Light. This one's a little long. You gotta get these etched crystals from Lost Sector bosses, Hive bosses. We just ran the one on Mars for that one. Didn't take too long. Another one is the Blood for Blood and Best Served Cold medals in the Crucible. That's actually where dying a lot would come into benefit you, because you got better chances of getting revenge kills. Then you gotta collect Hive larvae from precision kills on the Hive, and finally Hive rituals. So you have to do the heroic versions of the Hive rituals, which are only found on Titan and Mars. And that, believe it or not, is the longest part of this whole thing. Now once you get that done, it's going to give you the next quest step, which is the Sorrow's Road. All you have to do is go back to the tower and talk to the Drifter and see what he has for you next in store for you. When you get to him, he's going to have the next quest step, which is the Draw. And this is the one where it's going to be a real big pain in the butt. This is the one that everyone hates. I tried so many times to get it done, but I do have some tips for you to help you get through it, in somewhat of a quick fashion, which is still going to take a really long time. And the quest line is in the Tangled Shore, so you have to go to the Tangled Shore. That's where you find it. So it's pretty much like the setup for the Brood Queen Strike or what have you, but it kind of goes a different way when you get to this area. You have to pick up the last word hand cannon, and you have to shoot these guys in the hands, not the bodies, not in the heads. You can't miss a shot either. You got to shoot them in the blue, their blue gun or whatever, to keep them from shooting you. And it pretty much deflects them. But it's going to take you a lot of tries. That, if you're gonna freehand it, it's pretty easy to do it that way, but I always messed up on the last one, so I just turned my look sensitivity up to 6 and kept it up there and just zoomed in and went from one to the other real quick as I could. But trust me, it is going to take you quite a few tries. You will mess up a lot. Just remember that the first one you shoot will be the one that spawns in first. So if the one spawns on the right first, that's the one you just shoot. When you get to the 3, you got to pay attention to that one too, because the 3 will it'll get out of hand, especially if you've got to sweep from the left all the way over to the right one and not go in a line. But after many tries with a lot of practice, I promise you, you will get it done. You just gotta toughen it up, Buttercup, I guess. And finally, you get the last word and the final quest step, which is to just go rub it in the drifter's face that you've got the last word now. So let's go do that.
Hey, what the hell are you doing with that gun? That's the last word. You know you can trust me, but the man who gave you that? He's the one who walked into hell and spread my friend's ashes on the side of a rock. Oh, you are such a punk. Trying to play both of us, huh? You are insane. I dig it. But ask yourself, what's to stop that man from doing you in, like he's done with so many of my friends? I'll be seeing you, punk.
Nana boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. This hand cannon is really sweet though. It is a PvP gun, just gotta fire from the hip. Must have, put that ornament on immediately. Oh yes. Got that before I even got the hand cannon. But yeah, it is built for hip fire. Don't try and aim and shoot this or you'll just end up missing a lot of shots. Hip fire, guys. Hip fire. Believe in it. Oh, and if you didn't already guess it, this also completes the Letters from a Renegade lore book. So, yeah, there's some more triumphs for you. Hope you guys found this video helpful. Catch you on the next one.